Hello everyone! Recently my favorite art community, DeviantArt, celebrated its 19th birthday, and it invited all the artists to take part in a fun challenge where we had to download a template and add something of our own to create a new artwork. I instantly decided that I wanted to make a kind of a space portal that teleports the characters from year 18 into year 19. I decided to add my cat character Chubby and a picture of me. I didn't have any trouble with the cat, but I had to work on drawing myself because of this little detail, a little candy that we weren't supposed to move anywhere. At first, I thought that it was a bow and that it wouldn't give me any trouble, but then I realized that it was candy and I wanted my character to kind of carry it around. But then after trying different poses and doing even a kind of a Pinkie Pie look, I decided that it should be a decoration on a sweatshirt, and I really liked how it came out, so I just stuck with that pose. Then I had to work a little bit on the legs. I didn't know whether I wanted her to be jumping or running or flying, but decided to do a kind of a jumpy look, like she leaps from 18 into 90. And then I added all kind of little details, the hood, the pocket, and the bracelet, all kind of fun stuff to make it look really cute. The skirt too, I really like the way skirt and leggings look together. And of course I didn't forget about the sneakers, because I call myself Princess in Sneakers and I just have to wear them. After the sketch was done, I went in and did the outline with a black color, and the outlining is usually the most boring part for me, because I just have to do the lines one after another, but it looks really cool after the messy sketch turns into neat lines, so I just can't skip that step. And after I do the initial outline, I go in and correct all the little mistakes I might have made, and then the outline is done. After the outlining comes the fun part, the coloring, and I just fill all the separate pieces of the drawing with colors. For the picture of myself, I decided to do with blue, purple, and pink, and these are my favorite colors. And Chubby is just orange, and he usually wears blue accessories. That's why the sunglasses are blue. As for the fella, who is DeviantArt's official mascot, he is a kind of a gray-green, and he was easy, but I couldn't decide what kind of animal this little creature was, whether it was a cat or a raccoon, so I just went with the blue-gray color and the pink cape. Once all the colors were selected and filled in, I started doing the shadowing and the highlights. This is the part I really love, because you can see how a flat picture gains volume and it becomes more alive and just more pretty. And I always add shine to the eyes. I think it makes them really alive. I also added some stripes to this weird little animal, and if it's a cat, then the stripes are okay. And if it's a raccoon, the stripes are okay too. So I just went with that. Like I said, Chubby is just orange, so I went in and added some shadows here and there. and some shine on his little pink nose. And then I started doing the shadows and the highlights on my hair, and I really do have pink streaks in my hair, so that's quite actual. And I love doing the highlights on the hair. Just spend quite a lot of time doing the hair usually. That's why I love drawing characters with long flowy hair. But highlighting and shadowing the skirt is also quite fun to make all those folds come alive. And here's the little candy bow. I think it looked really cute on the sweatshirt. And of course the eyes. Eyes always look shiny and alive with the white dots in them. And then it was time to do the shadows on the numbers, and since the numbers were going to be portals, I also added some light inside of them. And after that, the only thing to do was to color in the background. And since it was the space portal, I added lots of shine and stars here and there. Since it's a portal, I added some rays of light coming out from them, and the green number 18 sends the characters away, and the blue number 19 invites them in. So I added some swirls and more shine to the number 19. Light everywhere. And then it was done. You can check out the finished work in the link in the description. Thank you for watching.